God, if I could get rid of this cold, this congestion. I'm so pretty. You know what? Why am I always sitting down? Let me stand up. Oh, shit. My daughter's supposed to be coming down. I'm over by my daughter. Yeah, so it's kind of chilly out. Let me put up my tights. Yeah, it's kind of chilly out. Yeah, I'm in the yard where my daughter lives. So I figure I had to come live, but I had to do so much stuff. I had to cook dinner, I had to do all these things. So, I took a shower. I took a shower, and now it's so warm upstairs. Oh my Lord, oh my days. Let me wait and see. Let me see if any of my peoples come on. Nobody yet. Stay. I'm just doing a test here. Oh, it feels much better outside. It was so hot upstairs. So, as we build, our content, oh my God, my clothes. I'm just waiting to see who's, coming, basically. I stand up a little bit. Guyanese number 2, bless up your good self. Guyanese number 2. Yeah, I'm over by my daughter, right? Hanging with the grandkids. So I'm in the backyard, right? I said, you know what, let me come out here. Because up there was so hot. And she's doing all kind of stuff. And so, I'm here now. I'm in the yard. I'm in the yard. Yeah, so I have on my little tights. Okay, don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed. We said tights around here. Oh, let me pull them up a little bit. Yeah, we said tights around here. I mean. So, because I'm in the yard, I could look this way. It's not a big deal. But I wouldn't walk outside like this. The wall at my front puff up. See how it puff up? No, sir. Mm. Mm-hmm. Me no want frighten off the people then. Oh God, we're so bad. Hi Ingrid. I'm just waiting to build momentum to see what's up, as we build our channel on I'm a Rasta for Life, the National Board of Comments. Yeah, so me there here. So let's just hold on a bit. Let me see if my other peoples come over and stuff. So I want to talk about, real big Ooman things. I want to talk about the wrenchers, which is also called the moderators, and their role. What's the role of a wrencher? What's the role of a moderator wrencher? Admin. What's the role that they play on your platform, right? That's going to be our topic today on the Real Big Ooman Tings. Because as you know, we are individuals. We're special. We use our brains and we, create content. We don't be like the rest of the others. Oh, no, we don't. Ingrid, darling, nice to see you. You Miss Ingrid. I'm glad you made an appearance. Now, as we see on social media, in the Jamaican diaspora that we belong to, there's a lot of commentaries going on. Now, as a renter, which is the people in blue, right? What is your role? The people in blue with the wrench. What is your role on somebody's platform? What's your role? Ingrid, what's your role on I'm a Rasta for Life? Guyanese number 2, what's your role on I'm a Rasta for Life? As a person who has a wrench. We're creating content. I know it's late, but this is what we do. I'm sorry. We will build momentum. Just give them a couple of minutes. What is the role of a moderator? YouTube calls them moderators, and we know them as wrenchers. Thank you, Guyanese number 2. Okay. The role of a wrencher is, as Guyanese number 2 says, is to make sure there is no disrespect in the comments. Okay. Ingrid says to make sure everything runs in order and respectful. Correct. Beautiful answers. This is why they're my wrenchers. You see how they write good? Spelling is on point. Everything is perfect. One complete sentence, and that's it. Some people can't write, so they cannot complete a full sentence. Why are they your wrenchers? Okay, moving right along. Now, if one of my wrenchers independently goes elsewhere on somebody else's platform and comments whatever they want to comment, am I responsible for their comments? No, I'm not. Why? Because they're not commenting on my platform. Okay. As a renter, when you are on any platform as a moderator, are you supposed to engage with the viewers in a disrespectful manner? I'll just wait on the answer. Hi, Broken Hearts, darling. How are you? I'll wait for the answer. The breeze out here is wonderful. O3C. What do you mean, O3C? To what extent will you reference these preferences? Vicky Lewis, bless up yourself. Thank you, Karen, darling. Okay. You're not supposed to. When you're on a platform and the viewers, commentators, are being disrespectful, right? What you're supposed to do is you're not supposed to engage with them. You're supposed to delete the message. That's it. Okay, Lamin Lo, we're not talking about His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I right now. We're not talking about the king, right? We're not. What we're talking about is wrenchers. If you want me to talk about that some other time, I will, darling. But right now, we're not going to be talking about the father. Did I answer you? Good. And there's no disrespect, because I know you want to learn about the father. I know you do. Right now, we are talking about wrenchers. We're talking about moderators. This is what we're talking about. Do not throw in His Imperial Majesty into this conversation. It has no place here. Thank you, darling. But I will talk about it later, babe. Just remind me. Lamin Low. Just remind me, sweetheart, because I will go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs over anybody who want to come diss up the king. Good? Just like one's go crazy over human beings, me go crazy over one too. Good? His name is El Selassie. So yeah, me go cuckoo for him. Mm-hmm. Okay. Where was I? All right. You know how it goes, Lamin. So I get very sensitive. So yeah, it's very deep for me right here. As a wrencher, as a moderator, are you supposed to engage? I engage with Lamin Low. I'm speaking to Lamin Low. We're having a conversation. He's engaging with me, right? Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. If he says anything out of place as we're engaging, I can also take care of him too. Thank you, Charlize. I like that comment. Right, right, okay. I can take care of that situation also, right? Because I'm engaging with Lamin. Now, as a renter, are you supposed to badmouth anyone on a platform? Are you supposed to do that? Are you supposed to engage with the viewer and then begin being disrespectful to the viewer as a renter? No, you're not supposed to do that. The power the people in blue have is they can delete your message and they can make you disappear. They can put you on time out. That's the answer when you handle these individuals that come on people's platforms and want to be rude. Right, Ingrid? Ingrid has no problem when it comes to situations like this. I keep warning you about Ingrid. Ingrid will not hesitate to make you disappear. Poof, be gone. She doesn't care. She don't want to hear nothing. She don't care. Right? That's Ingrid. When she doesn't like a comment, when she sees something she doesn't like, you will be gone. No explanations, none of that. That's the role of your renter. Now, when your renter leaves your platform, the people in blue, when they leave your platform, thank you, Sophia, you are no longer responsible for them and what they do and what they write and what they comment. The only thing you can ask them to do is to be mindful of their comments. Now, in our Jamaican diaspora, my renters are also elsewhere on other people's platforms, right? Right? I don't have an issue with that. The only issue I would have with that would be an interest of conflict, right? Which would be this. Say for instance I go live and somebody else goes live the same time I do. Now my renters moderators are also renters and moderators over there. So there we have a conflict because now I'm live, you're live, and we're sharing the same renters. How that gonna work? How's that gonna work? Okay, so what that means is I have to add more new renters then. Because then we're going to have a conflict because now I'm going to be in a situation where I need my renters, but because my renters are tied up over there with somebody else, we have a, we have a conflict of interest. Nobody thinks about things like this? Yeah, we have a conflict of interest. So when you see the platforms being modified and you see additional renters, nobody gets upset, right? Over here, we won't get upset because you got too many people all over the place doing all kind of stuff. Yeah, I said they can't beat me. Charlize, I don't. You think so? Thank you. I just came out the shower. Don't say that too loud because these black women in the Jamaican diaspora, they don't like when you get told that you're beautiful. They just don't like it. They get very upset and they just get very hateful and ill-spirited and ill-mannered. This is what goes on. They're very jealous and envious of beautiful older black women. I don't know what it is. I just don't know. I just don't know. And as I present myself more natural, right, it just makes them more upset because I'm not wearing a lace front. I'm not wearing a helmet. I'm not wearing a wig. I'm just wearing my hair, my natural, beautiful hair. And it's like they get all upset. Oh, I got some money. Where did I get some money from? Wow. I don't know. I just got the memo. I didn't have that money in my account. So something's up. I got some money somewhere. You be. Okay. Yeah, you see, again, Charlize, as you get older, right? As you age, like me, I'm aging, right? I'm aging. My hair's white. There's nothing I can do about it. I mean, I could dye it, right? No. So as you age, this is the way you look, right? Naturally, just naturally beautiful. Just natural, right? And this is where you look younger because you're more showing natural beauty, right? Natural. It's natural, right? And this is the reason why we get all this envy and jealousy. Now, wrenchers are moderators. They're the ones that control your platform per se, right? They're the ones who decide if they like a comment, don't like a comment, don't like what you're saying, whatever it is. They have the option to let you be gone. I, as the platform holder, I can block you and say be gone and never return, right? Okay. What we're seeing here now on social media is that wrenchers are commenting also elsewhere. And sometimes what they say, can be out of context. It can be, but not because they're a wrencher means that they're not able to comment. They can comment whatever they want to comment, but it's what you say, which is alarming. And again, in our Jamaican diaspora, with these women, us women, where we continue to fight against each other, right? We continue to do this. We continue to fight against each other and pretend that we're singing Kumbaya. Okay. The rebound session, okay? And this is the way they act. They're very territorial, and they do act like, because Ingrid, she's the number one. She's like the FBI, the CIA, the DT. She's the captain. She's the lieutenant. She's everything. Ingrid, she. You're right. That's all she carry on. Just like that. Said we. But they're in control. Because I keep saying it. I'm just the face. They're the ones who control this platform. Real talk. Thank you, Charlize. Thank you so much. I love those. Thank you, darling. Thank you. So yeah, they act like they police. It's the truth. Thank you for watching, Charlize. Always, I know you pop on and off, but that's okay, darling. I'm trying to create my own people. It's gonna take a while, but it's happening. So thank you so much, Ingrid. There she go, that one. Yeah, Ingrid, this one. She. When you see her, run for your life. Yeah, but they do. They act like police. They act like they own the platform. It's the truth. This is how they act, but that's okay too. Because you need that little protection. You need to know somebody's looking out for you while you're gabbing and talking, because you can't always read the comments, but they can. Thank you, Charlize, darling. Right? That's their role. You don't want your wrenchers going all over the place acting a fool. Because then people will remember that they're your wrenchers. When they see the name again. Then they'll notice that, oh, this is your rent. Oh, this is the same. Oh, right? Then it gets messy, as you can see. When I comment, I know not what to say in a comment. Because once you say something, yes, I am Charlize, Brooklyn, New York. Once you do make that comment that's kind of derogatory, it's hard to take it back. And what I notice in our Jamaican diaspora, you have these cliques of women. You got these cliques, like groups of women. You got, these various groups of women who are tied to each other. Thank you. Thank you, the rebound session. And because of that, the loyalty factor, right? You have to build up your own people who will be loyal to you and you alone. You don't get envious and jealous of others who have their own loyal group of people. They worked hard for it, they earned it. But who are you to try to get these same groups of people on your platform? It's not a good, it's not a good thing. It's good that people will support you and they like your presentations. But then when it comes to the loyalty factor, once who you're loyal to is on, kudos to you. Bye, have a good day. And this is why you have to build your own people. Your own set of people who will be loyal to you and not others. Who's loyal to who is loyal to who? It's very hard to get loyal ones. It's very hard to get loyal people on your platform because people like to run around all over the place and, be entertained and, you know. But it's not hard to do either. See, Ingrid's on the warpath. And that's the problem, rebound. The same ones are everywhere, which is true. Because in our Jamaican diaspora, this is what it is. We all kind of mingle with each other in this little Jamaican group, right? That's what the problem is as well. And it's a whole heap of Ooman. Real big Ooman things. Plenty Ooman. Hi, Mary. Plenty of Ooman. And that's why I say I want the man them over here too, because I'll make a couple of males moderators as well. If if I'm, feeding you like, and I'm like, I kind of like him. Do you want to be a moderator? Thank you, Charlize. I just love your compliments, Charlize. Just keep them coming. But this is it. You have to be yourself. You have to be original, right? And this is what I'm trying to show ones when it comes to their platforms, right? The big rebound. Ingrid says she has 3 devices. Listen, Ingrid is all over the place, but that's okay. She's my Ingrid first. And this is what people got to recognize. She's my Ingrid first. If you want to get competitive and get all petty, yeah, she's mine first. Mine. Nobody wasn't looking at Ingrid. I looked at Ingrid. She was mine first. Now she's all over the place. She's a superstar. Ingrid. And Guyanese number 2. Mary Ryan's been there from the beginning. Mary, she's just quiet, sweet, just hold her little corner. She just did it. She just did it. She just quiet and nice. I said, look at Mary. She's so sweet. Oh, Mary, just. Then we got Guyanese number 2. And Debbie. I don't even know where Debbie there. Anyway, but she must be all over the place. But that's what it is, yeah. They're all over the place, but there's nothing wrong with that, right? Yeah, Mayor. There's nothing wrong with that. But I expect my wrenchers, the ones in blue, who represent my platform also to be on their best behavior when they're elsewhere. That's all. And my wrenchers do. They do. Because we lead by example. I can't be all over the place doing all kind of nonsense. So we have to lead by example. We have to be grown, mature black women. This is what we are. And again, and you see what's going on now, even with the real big Ooman things, right? We're going to keep it real. There is So much envy and jealousy going on amongst us. It is unbelievable. And you get to see it now coming out in the doses right before your very eyes amongst us black women. Grown, great one, broadest back ever. And they acting like school children on social media. Why? Because they're lacking attention. It's all about attention seeking. And us women, as you know, we like to get attention from our peers. We like to be acknowledged. Now, when you start acknowledging people, let me give you an example. Oh, yes, Charlize, let me give you an example. Ingrid. I always big up Ingrid all the time. Always big her up. Ingrid, 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 Ingrid. How do you think the other ranchers feel about that? I pick up my ranchers, but they always hear me saying Ingrid, Ingrid, Ingrid. And Ingrid was not my first rancher. It was Mark Jack and them and Vagan and them. But, Ingrid has been always there with me. Always, always, always. How do you think other ranchers feel when I keep bigging up Ingrid? Now, I know, Ingrid, would you be quiet? There she go. Can I do my thing here? They don't feel no way. I'm just saying. Just hold on, right? Our ranchers don't feel no way. Agreed. Because they ain't jealous like that. They're not envious like that. Why? Because they all love Ingrid. They all love Ingrid. So nobody feels away. I also big up Debbie. I big up all my ranchers. All of them. Yes, Guyanese number 2. Thank you, Delaware. That's right. We black and we proud. Power to the people. Power to the people. Yeah, we black. We strong. We confident black women. This is what I'm trying to show the ones. That this is us as black women. Grown, gray tone. And don't be ashamed of your gray tone-ish. Don't. Look how gorgeous I am. So, some of us can handle, being acknowledged by others. But others cannot handle one's being acknowledged by others. They don't like it. It makes them feel very uncomfortable. Why not me? What's wrong with me? Are we children in the schoolyard? Which comment they deleted? Rebound. Oh, Delaware. What did Delaware say? Oh, why did you delete Delaware's? You see, this is the ranchers. Now I don't know. I figured the compliment. I figured he said. I don't know. The person said something nice. I don't know. Perhaps I missed something. But this is the ranchers. They don't like a tone for some reason. They might know the person. I don't know. Thank you, Charlize. I don't know. You see, sometimes you don't know who's who and who know who and who know who. This your fake name and this your one. And I do. I am oblivious to what goes on behind the scenes on social media. But some of these ranchers, they're very savvy. They know a lot of stuff because they're all over the place. So it could be comments, it could be names they've seen before. And I'm giggling and saying, oh, thank you, thank you. But then they know more about the comment and the commentator. Do you get it? Yes, I do appoint them. When I just started this platform, the ones who engaged with me and who was always there with me and, clicked on with me and so forth, gradually I made them moderators when I found out there was a tool where you could add people in blue who could help you control your platform. And then gradually, when you get to know others, you say, okay, let me make Debbie a moderator. Let me make Ingrid a moderator. Let me make Angie and them a moderator, Princess Rose, and so forth and so forth. Because as you get to engage with people, you can feel a vibe. Even though it's over the phone, you can feel a vibe. You can. It's wavelengths. And we can feel the energy from people. And once the energy is good and you can feel that good energy, there's nothing wrong with that. Even though I don't really know you. Because these people, I don't know them. They don't know me. I don't know them personally. Oh, thank you, Charlize. Don't change, Charlize. Please don't change. Don't turn into one of them crazy people after giving me all these compliments and all of a sudden you go buck wild. Uh-oh. Ingrid, the rebound. Oh, you see? You see? This is what... You see what I'm saying? Now, Ingrid is retorting. Ingrid did not delete the message. The person deleted the message themselves. Perhaps they didn't feel it was appropriate. I don't know. But to me, it was a nice message. O'Neill, my darling. And that's where sometimes the ones in blue get blamed for stuff because people are looking, but they're not really reading because the person, him or herself, retracted the message. It wasn't a moderator. Because if it's a moderator, it will say, Ingrid deleted this message, Vicky deleted this message, and so forth. Thank you, Jackie, darling. No, 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 I know Charlize, baby. I know. Listen, if you wasn't, you would have changed by now because I've got some of them who come and give me compliments and in tutus, them turn into a demon. But I'm just being myself, right? So the importance of having the ones in blue on your platform is also to protect you from insults, name callings, somebody calling you out of your name, saying you ugly, you old, you a grandma. They got all these things to say. And then sometimes I will respond to, I'm not an angel. And that's the reason why you have the ones in blue. The ones in blue are responsible for their commenting. And when they're on your platform, they're not supposed to be telling off viewers. They're not supposed to be cursing viewers. They're not supposed to be name calling viewers. They're not supposed to be doing any of that. If a viewer is ticking them off, they have the power to put the person on hold, either delete the message, time them out. That's the power they have. And that's the power that should be used more than engaging in name calling and belittling viewers. And also speaking of others in a not so nice way. And you're a wrencher. Okay, so not judging. We as supporters can't see who deleted anything. Okay, 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 rebound. I get you. Thank you, Charlize. Somebody told me, and you see, this is another example that I'm going to show you, Charlize. Someone came over on my live and they were commenting. They were being very harsh. and they said that I'm old or whatever, whatever, and that my platform has no substance, right? And they went in and they went in and they went in, only to find out that this individual is known elsewhere in the Jamaican diaspora. Now, when I look at that, I say, now, is this an internal situation where someone is now pulling someone up to intimidate me on my platform? Because in our Jamaican diaspora, these little messy Jamaican women, this is what they do. They be messy and they try to mess with you using other people. Real talk. And you know what I do in a case like this? I ignore everything. Why? Because I let God be God and I let him do what he needs to do. And when he does what he needs to do, it's right before your eyes. And you say, oh, well, look at this. The Creator fights your battles. You don't have to do a thing. You don't have to do a thing. Not a thing do you have to do. Just leave it up to him. And then when you see stuff, you get to put two and two together. If you have that discerning spirit when it comes to others messing with you behind the scenes. I don't mess with people. I create my little content. I do my boring shows or whatever it is. I try to build up my own people to be loyal to me. When I come on, they say, there she go. I just love her so much. Right? That's what I'm doing. I'm not watching other people. I'm, doing me, me. This is what you got to do. You got to do you. Do you. Do you. Uh-oh, Ingrid timed out the rebound. Oh, God. Guys, I told you about Ingrid. She's like, rebound, I'm sorry. I don't know what you said. I don't know what. Don't be upset. That's just Ingrid. Rebound. Do not be upset. I don't know how long she timed you out for. Um, oh God, 86,000 seconds. Oh, what? 86. She done lost her mind. And oh, thank you, Charlize. Ingrid done lost her mind. I don't know how many thousands of seconds that is. I told you about her. She's like, and I have no country. See, this is what you guys don't understand. When your venture does an action, you cannot take that action away from the venture. It's a form of respect. You cannot argue with your venture about XYZ. The most I would say is if I'm in the mood and I want to get down and dirty with somebody, I'll say, no, don't remove it because me and them. And they know, okay, leave her alone. She wants to do her thing. But if they don't hear me say all of that and whatever, and I'm just talking and carrying on, whatever they do, they do. I'm telling you, this is how it is on your platform when you have your ventures, the people in blue. They control your platform. As much as ones don't like it and say, they always do this and this venture always do that and they always doing this and that's just what they're there for. Trigger, see? You see that? Trigger happy. You see, now Ingrid is not putting, you see, I'll overlook the trigger happiness, but Ingrid is not putting up with that because, you know, That's a word. That's not. X. So she don't like the word trigger happy. Am I going to argue with her about that? Am I going to tell her you two this, that, and the other? No. This is the way she feels. As my renter, she's not tolerating it. Did you hear the word she used? Tolerate. She's not tolerating it. So am I going to argue with her to tolerate, something that she does not want to tolerate? No, I'm not. And that's where you put your respect in when it comes to your renters. You give them the respect. If you start arguing with your renters and getting into bickers and little fights with them, what are you going to end up doing? You're going to end up deleting your renter. Real talk. And this is where you have to pull up your boundaries. You, the platform holder, have your boundaries. The renters really don't have any. They don't. What they don't like, they don't like. And if they don't like it, you're gone. You're on timeout. You're deleted. You might not have seen the message because you're talking, but they read all the comments and they see. The most you say is, what happened? What did they say? Or whatever. And then they let you know, this is what the person said, and I ain't like it. And that's it. So that's the role of the people in blue. As much as you think they might be like police and they're like the, CIA and the FBI and the this, that. In, some ways they are. They're very like, they look into comments. They look into the comment to see what's being said. And if they don't like it, you're gone. So appreciate. Charlize, well, I party a lot. Even in my old age, I like to party and dance and drink. I like to go on vacations, all the wonderful things us older black women like to do. I work hard too. But yeah, so on I'm a Rasta for Life, the National Board of Comments, we do go over comments. Nobody should, feel away. But because of the Jamaican diaspora we belong to, everything's out in the open. And you get to hear things. And you also get to hear misinformation also. Because I'm listening to somebody who's presenting something. They don't know what really happened with this whole scenario, but they're presenting what they're presenting. But they're missing an important part of this whole thing. And this is about a comment which was made, and it was referring to another blogger. Now, if you're presenting something and you got half information, don't do that, because you convolute the whole thing. Now you got to wait on people to tell you what really happened, and you don't really know what happened, but you want to present a commentary on the whole situation. This is how stories get convoluted, because you got people who do not check out the facts, research the information first before they make their presentation. And when you capture a comment where a renter is calling somebody out of their name, another woman out of their name, and others get to see that that's what's going on, what are we doing? What are we doing on social media? What are we doing to each other on social media? Where is all this dissension coming from? Charlize, be careful before Ingrid blocks you and deletes you. Stop. Just because Ingrid's on the warpath, all right, and she's very sensitive. So just be careful, man. I'm begging you, please. I appreciate everything you're saying, and so forth. But you please remember, Ingrid is there. She's watching and she's looking, and she's reading, and here comes my daughter, Lord. It's so nice out here, girl. Hi, Milani. Hi, sweetheart. Bring her car, let me show. Daughter. Her granddaughter. Say hi. Say hello. Don't touch nothing. Don't be say hello first. Say yoo-hoo. Milani. Say hi, guys. Say hi, lifers. It's my granddaughter. Mr. Shabbat. All right, go walk. Go on, go, go. I'm a grandma. Thanks, Ingrid. Ingrid said, hi, princess. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm out here with the grandkids and the daughter. So I said, let me do big Ooman things because, we do continuity over here. Tomorrow is Mixie and Messy. Ingrid, what should we do for Mixie and Messy tomorrow? Because I'm all out of it. I don't know what to do. I am afraid of these people. What should we do for tomorrow, Mixie and Messy, Ingrid? Because it's been Mixie and Messy on social media. So, yeah, we do a segment, Mixie and Messy on Tuesday. We do Big Ooman Tings Monday. We do Rasta Sunday School on Sunday. Those are my 3 programs. Today is Big Ooman Tings, where we discuss, Big Ooman Tings. Talk about Ingrid. Oh, yeah, that would be good, right? I should talk about Ingrid being Mixie and Messy. Because she is Mixie and Messy. Now, I wanted to talk about the moderators, the ones in blue, because not everybody comprehends the role of the moderators, but the ones in blue, even though guys think that they're very vicious and just want to get rid of people, it's not that. It's that it is up to them to decide if a comment is appropriate or inappropriate, and that's it. So with that, my granddaughter's out here, so what, she comes first other than you guys. And Ingrid is something else. I love my Ingrid. You want to be a moderator, JJ? You got to ask Ingrid. You got to... You got to ask Ingrid, okay? She's the one. If you want Ingrid, JJ say he want to be a moderator. He said, please. Do we know JJ, Ingrid? I know I've seen JJ before, but you got a fake page, no, JJ? Yeah, Ingrid, all right. Ingrid, look what JJ's saying. That's a fake page? I'm not sure, JJ, because I don't have my glasses on. Ingrid, is he a fake page, JJ? He want to be a moderator. Where they behind them? Next... Okay, JJ. Ingrid said next month. JJ said I'm not. Okay. We love you, JJ. Don't worry, baby. Just stay positive. I enjoy the positive. I will always be there. Thank you, Charlize. Charlize, don't worry, baby. I got you, Charlize. But we're on social media, so Okay, JJ. Ingrid said next month, so we'll see how it goes. But I hope you guys enjoyed my presentation of the Big Ooman Tings on YouTube on I'm a Rasta for Life, the National Board of Comments. And tomorrow we're going to do Mixie and Messy. I'm off tomorrow, so I think I'll do it when I leave here tomorrow because I can't do nothing here with my, the grandchildren and my daughter and so forth. So thank you for watching, guys. Appreciate the love.